Bon appetit. I be cooking what you looking for, who got the heat? Wrote these books on how to get it, all I need's a beat. Breaking bread with all my niggas, ain't no breaking me. I just write it how I see it, you can peep my speech. I just write it how I say it, ain't no faking me. I just write it how I say it, they replay for weeks. I be cooking what you looking for, who got the heat? Wrote these books on how to get it, all I need's a beat.
Welcome to another episode of Don't Worry, I Said. And to my left,
we got Q.
And to my right,
this nigga. Okay,
you got your boy Hollywood Tim, man. Welcome back, fellas, for another week, man. JL, how was your week, man?
What the hell did I do? I ain't do nothing too much. You know what I do, man.
How you feel about your behavior on Unfiltered, man?
Oh, you know what? Hey,
Yeah, you wild, man.
That episode, I enjoyed it, man. I had
it's evident you did.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, man. But no, seriously, a lot of that stuff, like, it was unfiltered. That was just me being me.
Yeah.
You know, so and it was when I watched it, you know, I had to look at it. Reflect.
So you addicted to porn?
I'm okay with that. Hey, but you know what? It's a lot of guys that is. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers look at that shit like TikTok.
I don't think you understand how funny that was. But I had to holler at you. So you remember when you was like, you thought they was talking about me being humble? Mm-hmm. No, it was really my homie at work that sent that message to you.
Be humble.
It was the religion episode. Yeah, you pissed him off.
Fuck,
yeah.
dude.
No, you pissed him off. So
make sure you see this.
Oh, he did. Y'all saying the same thing. He mad at you like you mad at him, but it was really you. But you right. Can't nobody humble me. But you right. They was telling you to humble yourself. I'm guessing he said you was speaking religion, but then you was saying how much you don't like religion. I don't know, some shit, but it was towards you. But I appreciate it.
I got bars for anybody. Dial me in. Okay?
I appreciate it. How was your week, Q?
It was cool. You know, Easter just passed, so did a couple things with the kids, with the eggs and all that stuff. So other than that, it's been business as usual. So
they was people really wanted you to be in that shoe room, man.
I was thinking about that too.
Like,
and
people really put you.
I'm like, nah.
They was really, about it. They really was looking for it
to be in your ass.
Yeah, they was looking for that shoe room, man.
Yeah, I thought I definitely thought about it. I'm like, you know what? Nah.
And so you think I know everything?
We can't tell you shit. Nobody can tell you shit.
I'm the oldest.
Fuck you. What the fuck?
I'm the oldest though.
What? No, you're right. Nobody can tell him.
But you, because name when I'm wrong.
Ooh, I swear to God, I'm gonna flip this one.
Name when I'm wrong.
All the time, man.
You all the time,
all the time, man. You don't have to be talking.
But anyway, man.
And you just like to hear yourself talk.
I'm the fucking oldest.
What does that have to do with you talking?
By
what
law,
does the age have to do with
by law? What I say go.
Whose law?
I'm the oldest of us three.
That don't mean shit.
I'm the oldest. I'm big bro.
Hey, man, you can't this shit up, man. You can't tell me fucked up.
Yeah, you're right. But hey, I honestly feel like that probably was the funnest episode we did. I know it was different to our fans, and people probably was expecting some other shit. But hey, that shit was good, man. I definitely. But Q, I'm not breaking it up, G. Like I watched that 1,000,001 times, and I'm not breaking.
Breaking what?
Some random chick getting beat up and we outside. Like I don't know how many times I got to keep saying that because Q made it very clear that he think I'm lying.
Hey, you got to grow up.
I hope we never in that situation, but I'm not here to get back on that.
No, we gonna revisit that, man.
I hope we never be in that situation.
Okay. No, next season we gonna bring that back up. Okay.
I hope we never in that situation because she gonna be a beat motherfucker fucking with me. So, but let's get into it. Over the week, I think you sent the clip. Kim K reached out to Kanye. I want to say about the Ray J sex tape. Her son seen a meme or seen the clip. What was the
Yeah, she's this.
What was it? It was a kid site,
yeah,
right?
It was a gang called Roblox.
Right. So
yeah. That's right.
So her son seen it. So my question is this: like, what you guys thought on that? Like, cause I always say this, man. Like, you got to be mindful of shit like that when you have kids. Like when you do. Like even when you in the porn business, since you know all about it.
Absolutely.
When you in the porn business and when you got kids, you gotta be mindful that people don't take life serious. Everything is a fucking joke. So like, for your son to see it or however say like that shit ignorant on whoever created the part, that shit ignorant. But I always say this, Kim K, if you think about it, without Ray J, we wouldn't even ever talk about her.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, yeah.
Whore, first off, okay? Let me get that out of my system because it was just dying to just jump out, okay? That's first off.
I should have just
this is one. Hey, but you
made
know
your ass wait.
You know
man.
what? Kim K is one of many who've, made they celebrity life off of doing dick.
Off sex
like, what are we talking about?
I'm doing what?
That's your shit. I got that from you. What are we doing? What are we talking about? like
off a sex tape, man.
Yeah,
off a sex tape.
Yeah. What was the other one? That was on the monkey bars.
What
the fuck, bro?
The shower curtain. You know the Atlanta.
Talking about Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, the monkey bars.
Stevie J girl.
Yeah, doing the dance.
Monkey bars.
I look stupid doing that dumb shit.
But she got her name off Stevie J. But my thing is like, why Kim K calling Kanye? Like you were just.
Well, from what I saw in the comments, some people were saying it was old.
Okay.
Like this was before the divorce.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like she can't be surprised. Yes, you don't want your kids to see it, but at the same time, you can't be surprised. It's like, and outside of the tapes or tape,
right.
She reveals a lot. You know what I'm saying when it comes to the physical.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you already been showing yourself. You've been half naked, ass been out. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. So it's like
doing dingos.
You can't be surprised at that video being out there.
Doing dingolings.
Like you gotta know your kids gonna see it one day. She's too big of a name for that not to get out.
Let this sink in. What if it was your OG? Would you confront her?
If it was, yeah, I would say something about it. Yeah.
Moms ain't doing that shit.
You ask your mom about that?
Yeah.
That's tough. You ask your mama?
Moms ain't doing that shit. We got respect in our family.
Never saying with your mom, but hypothetically.
Hypothetically not. Moms ain't doing that shit, okay? Okay?
Yeah,
the Kardashians is a whole fucking circus, bro.
Up, man.
Like, we got a dad that went to a mom. We got motherfucking kids that's doing porn and all sorts of crazy shit. She done did like 18 dinglings. Superstar.
Shut the fuck up, bro. That nigga doing this shit.
I think originally it was just them having fun recording shit.
Yeah, I think that too.
I understand that.
It went off into some other.
You got to understand who you are. Like if you.
Yeah, I don't think she laid down.
She wasn't that then though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think she laid down to do it, but it's kind of like without that you wouldn't be Kim K.
But yeah,
you would just be a Kardashian. Like you wouldn't be Kim K. You wouldn't be Booty Mogul or who you are today without the Ray J tape. I remember vividly. I was at work, and that was like the talk for like months of the Ray J tape. The Ray J tape. So
then mom stepped in and she took advantage of that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hey, that was a selling point. But
I understand.
But I don't know if I'd be able to approach my mama. Like if I seen a flick,
yeah,
or like
something.
Like my OG getting down, like nah.
I'm not watching that.
No, I'm not watching it, but it just got everything that I know in my mind. Like I knew it was true. Like you're a freak hoe, but I'm not.
I'm not saying that about your mother.
Well, if I see a point of my mama getting down like that video, I'm definitely saying
not your mother.
But make because she's
Hollywood.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of weak though.
Yeah, but it's still.
She wasn't doing nothing spectacular.
All they takes be weak.
She was kind of trash.
Nah, it wasn't kind of. She's weak. Period.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, she's weak as hell. Kim K weak as fuck, but.
I mean, I ain't gonna say that.
Say it won't
She weak as fuck, G.
But that tape was.
If y'all really pay attention to her, like just look at her, G. She's not cute, G. She just weak as fuck, G. That's why I say without Ray J, you should be.
I wouldn't say weak.
I mean, yeah, she ain't weak as fuck.
Yeah, because
weak as fuck.
Because
you look at. I mean, I want to throw her sisters in the fire, but you think of Chloe and Kylie before.
Yeah,
they was weak as fuck. But Kim was always the one.
Because her name. Because of the tape.
Not even before. I'm just saying just off a look. I think Kim
her other sister looked better. Not Chloe.
Talking about Kendall.
Not Kendall.
Kylie.
Courtney.
She
look better than Kim K. Yeah, she do. She look better. All they ass weak to me.
He has a fetish of feet and weird shit.
So all they ass really weak though.
So the end of it all, the tape was trash.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just saying I wouldn't. If it is old, then I understand. If it's old before the divorce, but if I was Kanye, I'd have hung up on her ass. Like, you figure that shit out. You tell your son how you was out here doing.
Dingoes.
There you go. All right, let's move on to the show, man. So, the first question at hand is, I don't think we ever spoke about this. I think we probably spoke off camera about it. So, if your homie, your lady, your brother, anybody that's super close to you, they got beef with somebody, do you got the same beef?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have the same beef.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because I don't want to be in the middle of that, especially if I don't know the other end. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's one of y'all and y'all not fucking with this person, this guy, this girl, shit, I'm not finna befriend this motherfucker. Then y'all get to looking at me weird, because then, as friends, you like, I done put my friendship in jeopardy now. Like, I done put it in a balance. So, as a friend, I wouldn't do that. And you looking at the ops like, what did they say to me for me to even go there? So fuck nah. I'm not doing that shit. Like, I stand with my people. Like, if you the enemy, shit, we have an enemy together. But I don't get messy into that shit. That's sticky.
What about you?
Yeah, I mean, if my people don't like somebody, and especially if I don't know them, I fuck them too. Whatever. Now, if it's two guys I'm cool with and they bumping heads,
oh yeah, that's different.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's somebody I don't know, okay, fuck them too.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I think me and you had this conversation before. Like, I mean, you spoke about the incident, like, honestly, like a year ago. But and what we say, we're not getting into women business, but we know our loyalty. So, like, hey, my loyalty with my lady, my brother, my loyalty is with my people. Like, if they don't fuck with you, I'm walking past you. Until y'all figure it out, I don't give a fuck. Me and you spoke every day. If they don't fuck with you, I'm walking past you. They got beef, we got beef. That might sound petty, but I'm in the same situation that you say. Like, whatever my people is doing, I'm doing. Now, I'm not saying the beef is legit and why they doing it. I may holler at the person it is, like, why this going on. But until everything is fixed, yeah, count me out. Like,
for sure.
Like even when I said y'all break up, we break up with our ladies. We all broke up. Like, I wouldn't speak. I wouldn't fuck with your lady if y'all don't fuck with them. Like, because that's the only reason I even know them. So like, that shit cooked. Like, so it wouldn't even be no situation where you could remotely ever think that I was your friend from the beginning. Like, nah.
Yeah, but when guys they sneak this and do that, like, if like you was with a chick and you broke up with them, and then like now they just become buddy and shit, and this my sis and this my man, I'll be like, y'all some lames, man. Y'all some goofies.
Well, I tell you all the time, that's why them chicks be trying to befriend your ass. I ain't blaming you, but for some reason they
so and we've already talked about this, but like sometimes for me, like, I can't be you because he gonna cut a motherfucker off, right? And cool, that's his personality. Me, like, a lot of times I'm trying to hear what your intentions is. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody can't just close the door. Like, you got to know some type of information. So it's like, sometimes my reason is like, okay, I need to know how to protect my friend, or why am I protecting my friend? So he gonna cut a motherfucker off. He know that. People know that. Me, okay, I'm gonna holler at you. Cool. I'm hearing you. Nah. But I'm gonna talk right. Hey,
y'all both know firsthand. I mean, you done talked. We done talked. It'll be some shit y'all to tell me. You know, my first answer, fuck them. I don't care. I don't care if it's somebody that I call myself cool with. If somebody that in my circle don't fuck with you, we not talking at all. Like, it ain't even. I don't even want to hear your part. Like, all right, fuck you until y'all two figure it out. Now, the beef ain't gonna be as to the point that I probably want to get out with them. Now, unless y'all want to get out with them, and then I get out. But my beef is really like secondary. It's just really like, all right, I ain't fucking with you because you know why. You know why she ain't fucking with you or he ain't fucking with you. Like, hey, I ain't, count me out. Like, we ain't cool, y'all ain't cool. Like, all that shit dead. But the reason I asked that was because somebody was telling me like, oh no, man, you know, if that's my homie, shit, that's between them. And I had to think about like how the fuck is that your homie, but you not on your homie side. Like, I'm not telling you to go around broadcasting like you don't fuck with them, but like if that's your right hand, like, you can't fuck with the op. What you gonna say?
Who's?
No, this is a question. This is just a question.
I'm like, wow.
This is a question asked to me, like
That's
how I feel about the
that's
scenario.
somebody's mindset out here. Like you will betray your friend to satisfy somebody else's feelings.
But some
and
people don't.
jeopardize
Some people
your
don't think
friend?
like us. Some people think that
It's fucking weird.
you know that ain't their place, and that may be the case. It's not my place to fix it, but I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, you shouldn't even like be in the middle. You shouldn't try to. A lot of people try to be the mediator to shit. Like try to because they ain't got business of their own. They be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this or figure out what the fuck going on. Like no, that's not your place.
True.
Get your ass the fuck out of that. Like,
But you gotta understand, some people not legitimately happy for a motherfucker, so that's where a lot of the beef come into place. So it's like, go back to what I'm saying. If I'm not your friend, period. If I'm your secondary friend, I ain't fucking with you. Like, if you, the first dairy friend, y'all ain't fucking around, count me out. Like, but this goes into the next question because you made a comment. You said guys go around behind their back and all that. So this goes to the pillow talk question that I'm gonna ask. So I'm gonna
there's
throw.
a meeting in my bedroom. Oh, that came out of my soul too. Go ahead. Oh, y'all hear that? Oh shit,
Bro, you really be having me stressed out, G. Like yeah, that face. Like, what the fuck did that have to do with it? But I'm gonna go into the question, man.
Out
Like,
here spilling the beans.
How you-
That nigga, he got
so
all
it's a three-part.
His ass snitching. He was like a whole
So it's a three-part question, real
Okay,
quick.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Have you ever pillow talked? Now let's keep it a buck.
Okay.
Have you ever pillow talked? Have you ever heard someone pillow talking about you? And what's the worst rumor that you have heard about yourself? I want Q to say this one. Yeah.
Well, somebody said,
So this the rumor.
yeah.
Okay.
Somebody said that I had another kid on the way,
Oh.
like another kid on the way, and it was like, I was thrown. I'm like, wait, what?
This is
Like, what the fuck?
like, so this sounds like recent.
This was a couple years ago.
Like another kid with your wife, or
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that shit ain't. Man,
But it's like
man, that ain't shit, man. I'm thinking
no. But these are outside people saying this. It didn't come.
I'm thinking you talking about you having a whole other baby with somebody
no.
else.
Still, it was still the fact-
officer, they wild
No,
as
it's
hell.
still the fact that was said by a guy,
Uh-huh.
to somebody else, and it's like
Oh, he told another chick this.
what? Like what the
You
fuck?
a faggot.
Like, what the
Whoever
fuck are y'all
said that
talking about?
shit.
Like, why am I coming up?
Retarded.
Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ugh.
why? Like, why? I don't get it. I didn't understand. It was like, okay. Like, I've never, and I don't get too personal with my, my family, but she's never even been pregnant a third time. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't even
that's
she
fucking-
pregnant, but whatever happened. No, it wasn't even that.
I'm sorry, that
So-
just irritated my soul, man. For guys to be gossip, and this is gossip.
this is a guy that's-
this is gossip, bro. For your family, this not like even if it was true,
That's
it's
so,
just with your wife.
I'm just thinking
Yeah.
of all the scenarios.
That's,
So-
that's so.
But no,
ugh.
actually, I mean, you would think, a guy said this to a girl, but no, another guy asked me, like, bro, I heard you got another one on the way, like,
Oh,
congrats.
so he said to another guy.
And that's like, what? I'm like,
So he didn't even say it to get no
Oh.
pussy. He was just
I'm like,
really.
He
yeah.
just want to talk about you.
I'm like, nah, like, what you mean?
Oh yeah.
Like, oh shit,
Yeah,
I heard.
he's-
I'm like,
you know what? Yeah,
like, and
I'm
that shit
gonna
was
stay
so
out
crazy
there.
because it's like, of
God.
course, if it would have come out, if it was the case, it would have come from me or her. Again, she never even been pregnant.
That's deep. Like I'm
third
trying to even
time.
figure out like what's the angle was.
Yeah,
Like, if he would have said it to a woman, I probably would have been like, is he trying to make her not talk to Q? But it's like
Yeah, like
And
you
what?
said it to another guy,
Yeah, and that's why I was tripping. I'm like,
and then it's about with your wife. So it's really like
Even if it
right,
even if it
that's the
was.
thing. Like, it wasn't even an outside situation. So I'm like, all right. But for me, I don't hear a lot of shit because shit, I don't be on shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I if it's something
That's
else out
deep.
there, I never heard it. But that was like, that shit made zero sense. It's like, what's
Yeah.
your point?
That was weird. That
You know
was
what I'm
even weird.
Like that.
I'm still sitting there trying to even
Yeah,
understand
Like, that shit
the
made,
angle.
Yeah.
The angle of so have you ever pillow talk?
No. Now, has people said stuff to me and I listen? Hell yeah. And it's like, oh shit, for real? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Hell yeah, I've done that because that shit is funny just to hear
like
stuff about guys and you see them and they act away and it's like
that ain't even you.
Come on, fam. Like I heard, but it's like whatever. It ain't my business. But have I sat and listened to shit? Hell yeah. But for me to say, you know, that shit, nah, I never thought that shit was cool.
Yeah.
Like that shit was never, like I've heard it about me 1,000,001 times.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some of the shit we was talking about last week at the spot with the photos.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like college shit. You know what I'm saying? Like after college shit. You know what I'm saying? You hear that shit a lot.
Not to cut you off, I want you to stay in that. Bro, you jumped out a window?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Huh? Did I miss something?
You didn't watch the Unfiltered episode?
I must have missed that.
When he said he jumped out a window to keep himself out of that situation?
Yeah. Second floor.
Damn. I mean, you have fresh legs. You still
you a wild boy.
You still good. Boom, boom.
But it was it was like a patio in the back of the crib.
Okay.
So I jumped from the window to the ledge. Jumped on the ledge, then jumped down. So I like hit it.
Like I really want to get into it, but I don't. And it's like you jumped out of a window, G.
On some Ninja Man shit.
That's on some Power Ranger type shit, man.
Damn.
Okay, go ahead.
Then I came back around, walked in the crib, like, yo, what's up?
Oh, you brave.
Oh, you wild. Hold on. So you jumped out the window.
I gotta go back and watch that.
Walked around the crib.
Walked around, came through the front, like
what y'all on?
And I bet you came in smiling, right?
Yeah.
What, dude?
Because I actually did that shit. Like, that shit was funny. I walked in, like, yo, what up? What y'all on?
So you jumped out a window to avoid a situation and then walked your ass back in the house to get back in the same situation.
I wasn't in the situation.
So, okay. That was your cover up, coming back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck y'all doing in here?
On the guys. What
like you just did fucking Power Ranger to jump out the window.
Talking about just got here.
Hey.
Okay, I'm trying to.
All right, go back to what you were saying, man. I just thought about that when you said college. Yeah,
he different.
He jumped out the window, yeah.
But yeah, no, I've heard like people have said shit to me for like, you know what I'm saying, about guys and shit like that, and it's like, damn, like that shit is fucked up. But hey, what I mean, maybe I should have told him to stop. Don't tell me, but no, I've definitely listened to some shit. But for me to tell, you know, to do that pillow talking shit, that was never cool to me. I never thought, because I always thought in my mind, what if she go say something?
You can't,
you know what I'm saying?
I always think shit. If she pillow talking to you, she pillow talking about you. That's what I always look at it.
For sure.
Maybe, but that's why I never like those that said shit to me. I never gave them that shit. I never gave them that type of information. So it's like, oh damn, that's fucked up. And I never said anything about that guy, because it's like, if you telling me,
right,
you know what I'm saying, what else would you do? So I would just laugh like, damn.
I'm still stuck on this. You jumped out the window and walked your ass back in the house, bro.
Now,
like,
my question is, what is considered pillow talking? Like,
so
because I want to get that clear.
All right, so
what are we considering pillow talking?
So,
are we saying like, okay, I'm laying with my lady and I'm talking about another guy or his situation or what he doing or what he doing wrong?
You want to go?
I look at it as, this not my lady. I'm kicking it with somebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we both single. We kicking it.
Okay.
I look at anything you use to get an advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can't really pillow talk with your lady.
Yeah. Okay. So no,
I'm talking about with what you call them, skeezers or whatever you be calling them. I'm talking about with a skeezer somehow you ever pillow talked with another young lady that won your lady to gain an advantage. Had pillow talk been told about you? And
to jump in them draws.
And what's the craziest? What's the craziest rumor you had?
Shit. I am the advantage. I ain't finna
talk that talk, man. I am the advantage. Okay, talk that fucking talk, then. I mean, I know. You know, I know firsthand. So
no, I've never done that. Like I'm not that. I don't have that in me to just be sitting there talking about the next man to try to. If you in the bed already, that means I've already got you. So like, what do I have to? What extra do I have to talk?
It ain't just the physical part of actually being in the bed. It's just the whole. Have you ever had to pillow talk on the phone to gain advantage?
No.
Or a dirty Mac.
Or a dirty Mac.
Oh no,
you had the dirty mac to mac it down.
Nah, it's a few ways guys cheat. Dirty macking is one of them. Saying I love you, throwing the bread, eating.
But
dig on site.
You can't say that because if telling somebody you love them, it's kind of like
that's wrong.
Maybe you do love them.
Yeah, he's lying.
I'm speaking to you though.
He's lying.
I'm speaking about you.
Oh, me? Yeah. I'm not saying that shit. Because I'm not saying that. We are not those guys to say that shit to get what we need from a woman.
Right. Yeah.
Okay,
I agree with that.
So if that's the case, that don't apply.
So you never pillow talk?
Fuck no.
Okay. So you've heard pillow talk about you?
Oh yeah, I ain't shit. I'm ain't shit. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, J.O., you used to do this with this shorty. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what.
So women come back and tell you that man be telling them that shit about you?
Yeah. I heard you used to do this with.
So what's the worst rumor you heard about yourself then?
I've heard so many of them. I ain't gonna lie. Like I've lost count. I ain't gonna lie. Like that. If you hit a lot of chicks in your life, you've heard a lot.
Well, that may not be a rumor that you a hoe. That probably wasn't a rumor.
No, that's not a rumor.
Right.
So
that you was a hoe. That wasn't a rumor. I'm talking about like something that wasn't true. Not some shit that's true. Because you got a pass.
Yeah. No, I do have a pass.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, okay. So it was sort of some similar, like.
Oh, jumping out the window?
No.
Oh,
fuck no.
Okay, let me know we got the Power Rangers on this team.
That I got another girl pregnant, but it was between me and another guy, and I'm like, I never even hit shorty. Like,
now that's weird.
I never even hit shorty, so I'm like, how did I get in the mix? But
so hold on, you got a rumor about having a baby on the way with somebody you never even hit?
Yes, and
you knew the lady?
Yeah, no, we was cool, like, and it never. So you know me enough to know, like, yeah, I'll talk, be cool, like buddy to the point, like, yeah, if you don't know me, it may look like okay, like I'm dealing with. That never was the case. I never did anything with this young lady, and it just so happened to be somebody that I knew that was, and it got out like, oh, she's pregnant. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Has nothing to do with me, but then because it looked like because I've been around this person, oh, it's between y'all guys. Like, no, motherfucker, I ain't. What that got to do with me? You know what I'm saying? So I go to say that, like. You know, when people that pregnant baby shit, like that's I claim mine. You know what I'm saying?
That shit ain't cool. Yeah,
like
that ain't nothing to play with. Man.
Yeah, like, and I've had women say, "Oh yeah, I'm pregnant. I'm having his baby," and that was a complete lie. We not gonna go into details of that one because that shit was. No, that wasn't recent.
I already know what you're talking about. Because you know that conversation, I could touch it, but I'm gonna touch it in a second. But far as pillow talking, like I honestly believe this, and I might be the number one shot taker that people take when it comes to pillow talking. There's so much shit that I hear about other guys using me to get women.
Oh yeah,
like the epitome of. Tim this, Hollywood this, that nigga.
And how do you feel about that?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Because I always, one thing for certain, two things for sure, ain't nobody gonna whoop no ass.
Okay, that's one.
And I'm Hollywood Tim for a reason. Like you just said, you the advantage. Like
that's so if we talking like 1A 1B, that's kind of
depending on who you looking at. 1A 1B. Like I know a lot of niggas not even in my caliber be speaking on my name, but they speak on it.
You got a hater right now.
They speak on my name, and the funny part about that, like when they speak on my name, it's like most of the shit come back to me. So it's like you did all this to not get pussy.
Yeah, that's the funny
then it come back to me. So it's like, but I don't confront it.
He did all that just to get back to.
But like I know close homies that have called themselves like listening and then trick on me. Like I done had homies call themselves my homies. I'm telling them my dirt. Then they tell somebody to make sure to get back to my girl at the time, like, and it's like, bro, y'all don't one monkey don't stop no show, like.
Yeah, they going regardless.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
going regardless.
You can't stop a woman from wanting to go if she gonna go. Like, you can't really stop it. As far as pillow talk, hell no. Like, I don't even, anybody that y'all know me, I don't even want to talk. Like, I'd rather we just get straight to it. Like, I don't, if you ain't my lady, I don't really care what you got going on. So I'm really not going. I don't have another reason to speak about another man. Like,
hey, I just thought of this.
What?
Like, if we have dealt with somebody of the same, I don't know you.
You know, that's what I'm gonna get to. Like, y'all know, like, I don't even know you. Like, I don't.
Like, J.O.
Like, I don't know you.
I don't even
like,
know
you know, like, I don't. I'll be like, all right, you cool, but I'm not speaking about it. It is like, I don't want to. Because if we get into it, they're gonna know who we talking about. So I'm gonna just say, like, we been down this road, and they still be like, no, I don't know Q.
Hey, you ain't gonna name no names?
No, you know that's the man. They know who they is, but it still be like, I don't know Q to speak about him. Like, he cool.
Their choice at the end of the day.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so I've never understood pillow talk, but I just always found it funny about pillow talk about me. Now, the craziest room I ever had.
Come on now.
I was caught at work having sex on my lunch break, and my girl pulled up, beat the girl up, and we all lost our job.
What?
I was supposed to have been having sex on my lunch break at work. My lady pulls up, sees it, beat the girl up, but I don't lose my job. Now, if anybody know where I work at, we have a no fighting policy. You damn that can't even argue without being fired.
You gone.
So let me repeat this. I was having sex on break. My lady pulls up, beat the girl up, but I don't lose my job.
Man, that place dirty as hell. Like, why would you even do it in there?
No, but the point of this, I just was like, when I heard it, you want to know, I didn't even care about the rumor. The first thing, why are motherfuckers so comfortable enough to tell you?
Yeah.
That be the number one thing I want to know when I hear a rumor. Why did somebody feel so comfortable enough to tell you? What the fuck are you doing to make a motherfucker think that it's okay to lie to you about the person that you cool with? Like, can't nobody come say shit to you and I listen. Shit about you and I listen. Same thing. Nobody can say shit about you and I listen. All right, well, cool, let me call them. Or I'm calling y'all, hey, this is what being said. But fuck the rumor. Why does somebody feel so comfortable enough to come tell you? Because if you really just listen to a rumor, you could just make it up and you could put the assumption in your head like, yeah.
But sometimes they don't know. They don't know that level of friendship. So it's like, oh, I think I could. But even if they didn't know we was cool, I always say this: me and you don't talk at all.
Right.
We don't know each other, right? What about you though that makes them want to tell you about me? What about you that got people want to gossip to you? That's something about your aura and the energy that you get off that you a messy motherfucker. So that's how I look at it. Before I even address the rumor, it's like, J.O., why? You don't even know me, J.O., so why they telling you?
Yeah. No.
J.O., you my homie, so why they telling you, J.O.? What about you make them think it's comfortable enough to tell you that shit? So speaking of the rumor, so I didn't even ask about it.
I'm gonna say, let's go back to
this day. To this day, when I heard it, I was just like, the only thing I said, damn, I still got my job. I'm a bad boy. Bro, I just laughed. I said I'm a bad boy.
Bro, you lost your job, bro.
for having sex in the parking lot. My lady pulls up and fight the lady, and don't nobody lose their job.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That,
it'd be like,
don't make no sense at all.
But that goes back to what you were just saying, like when you were saying that you hear so many times that you ain't shit. Says who? How you ain't shit to somebody else that ever had to be in your shit?
Yeah.
Like you ain't shit because you dealt with a lot of women. That makes you
in their perspective, yes, or because they didn't have the qualities to deal with the women I've dealt.
But I always say that who deems what is a lot. Who deems what is a lot? That's why I always say this. I don't ask people their body count and stuff like that because you gotta like who deems it a lot.
True.
What deems a lot?
Okay, for guys, we know. Okay, all right. You got hoes. We know it.
Everybody got hoes.
Everybody don't.
No. I don't know what I said. What I tell y'all all the time. Every nigga bitch was somebody's hoe. Understand that. Okay. Everybody got hoes. Now they might not have the caliber of hoes that we're speaking about, but everybody got hoes, bro. Everybody. Until you're ready to settle down, you got a hoe. Everybody.
I'm not in agreement. Every guy don't have hoes.
Yes,
bro.
they do, Joe. They just know how the caliber that you speaking about.
I guess your context is saying something different, because I think when you saying everybody got hoes, it sounds like multiple. But you also said at one point your girl was somebody's hoe at one point.
They were. Just like you was somebody's hoe at one point.
Just one.
But right. even still, you have somebody that you can call.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
I think he's looking
I'm looking at as a collective.
No. I don't think I'm not saying that. But you got to think, bro. Like, this shit didn't start with us. This shit ain't gonna end with us. Like,
true.
You was somebody hoe. She was somebody hoe. So that's why the rumor shit. I'd be like, all right. Like, what is a rumor really gonna do? Like, is a rumor really gonna deter you away from your lady, or deter you away from being yourself?
For some guys, if you not that guy, that will. So they will try it. They will try. If you want you and you want you, and a rumor came about to separate y'all, because it has happened. A rumor started. Oh, I heard such and such messing with old girl. Woo out the bam, and then she like, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop messing with Hollywood because I heard such and such. If you not that guy, if y'all not that guy, that rumor will. But it just so happens y'all happen to be those type of caliber, or used to be. I'm saying in the past, and the guys that are putting these rumors out, like they not that. But they don't have that. They don't have what y'all have. We can't sit there and say, oh, the next guy that's saying this shit is us, because they not.
But I always say this, man, and we gonna wrap it up.
Okay.
Honestly, it's 2022, man.
Mm-hmm.
That look shit only get you so far, and yeah, we them guys, but it's still like, bro, like every woman, every guy likes something about somebody. Like, bro, just be yourself. Because if I were to look at it this way,
that's hard.
If I'm laying down with a lady and she's speaking bad about another man, oh yeah, baby, you might as well get up. Because you feel that when you leave him, I'm the next Goofy. I'm the next clown. I'm tricking. I'm little. I'm broke. I'm this.
For sure.
So I'm the next one you pillow talking about. And fellas, like, I'm not. You know what? Hey, I don't understand why you pillow talk to get vagina. But trust me, a lot of women don't like that shit, because the first thing they gonna think is, shit, what make them so different that you ain't gonna talk about them? Like,
I don't have the capacity to even think about the next guy trying to get with a. That doesn't even register.
I mean, but because hey, what I always say, we had a privileged life.
Exactly.
So when you got a privileged life, you don't have a brain capacity to think like that.
You think the next guy don't see our lifestyle?
Yeah.
And seeing like, okay, man.
But you know how many times I hear that people be like, we sit up here like we the shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how we sit up here. Like we the shit. But I'm the wrong one to say that, because I'd be like, we are the shit though. Like, but we are. Like, what you mad at us about now?
My bad.
Like, that's what I'm saying. You mad because we ain't in no trouble. We ain't got no criminal background. We up here chilling, and you want to be a part of this.
That's all right,
cool. Send the room out. Then we ain't shit. That's why when we first started, everybody was like, I want to battle you. Why?
You want to do what?
Battle you about shoes. Why? Like, why do you want to battle you so bad?
They don't want to.
No, you don't.
You don't. Why do you want to battle you so bad? Well, like, even with the.
No, you don't.
Even when you were saying, I need to be humble. I need to be humble for who?
No.
For what? Who the fuck I'm humbling myself for? My grandma told me a long time ago.
Come on, grandma.
Ain't a such thing as being humble. Be appreciated. Fuck being humble. Like, what do you be humble about? Like, but we gonna move on, but we gonna stick in the same. Yeah, they don't want to battle you. I keep telling them they don't really want to do that. Like, all that he and all that shit happen behind camera, they don't want to do that shit, because we gonna do it one day.
I'll say this: the only way somebody will get me, and it's all opinion, it's all preference.
Yeah.
If somebody got a closet full of PEs, if you ain't got them, shut up.
I don't give a fuck if you got them. You ain't getting them, all right?
And I'm only saying that because those, to some people, like those the thing, like those 5,000-6,000, depending on the shoe.
Yeah.
But if you ain't got those, no.
If
you just want to do it for entertainment, all right, cool. But
all right, but we gonna stick here, because the next one finna go into it. So I've always wondered, and this can go both ways, but this really me asking the ladies. I would like to know, but this is us speaking about it. Like, why do ladies feel the need to tell the next person that you was in their DM? So, like example, you shoot at somebody. Mm-hmm. Now she ignore you. She don't give you no play. Y'all don't talk. But you so happen to shoot at somebody else she know, and now she go behind and they be like, "Oh yeah, girl, he tried to talk to me." You see what I'm saying? Like, why did that shit matter?
That's in a sense like ego.
They're haters. No, they're fucking haters.
In my opinion,
you're a hater.
It's like how guys be like, when guys talking about girls, be like, "Oh yeah, I hit that."
And that's what I was going to get to.
Thing just to say.
But I was going to get to like, why though?
You know, and obviously, you know, I don't necessarily want to speak for a woman, but that it comes off as that, like, that's ego, just to say, yeah, he tried to talk to me too, so you feel included in that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that. I guess if that works for you, cool. But that shit, I never understood it. But it's, to me, it comes off like that. Like that's some ego shit. I want to let you know he tried me too, but I wasn't on that. I didn't go for that.
So just a conversation.
Just to kind of kick him down a notch to say, yeah, he's shooting at multiple people. So in a sense, don't feel special because he shot at me too.
That's some hating ass shit, man.
It is. It's because the next man already been in. Like that don't even, the DM don't solidify anything. It's just saying that, oh, we just shot our shot at you. Okay. How else are we gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you can't really assume that. You can't really assume that, especially if, like, from what I hear, most girls they have a DM full of messages from guys that they don't even open up,
and they
that's what I'm saying.
So like, how you know?
Right? You didn't even open the message.
Yeah,
you're lying.
If it said
they read all that shit.
You're lying,
or whatever it said. If it's not him saying, I want to take you out, let me get your number, whatever.
He didn't shoot.
You gotta chill with that.
Like, and understand, I'm gonna let you finish. Understand, just because somebody give you a compliment does not mean they fucking shooting. Right. Like, if they tell you that you're gorgeous, or I guess on Instagram when you can only heart the picture, that doesn't mean they're shooting their shot. Like,
no, that's what they believe. See? Like the little emblems. Like, if you in the store, you about to type something, and the emblems come up. You hit one of those. These women think that is you being in somebody's DMs. Like, and I don't know what that is. Is that insecurity? Is that?
I think when you do that well, that mean we in guys DMs, because if a guy posted it and you write it, it goes straight to the DM, right? Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like this social media shit is suspect as hell, because now y'all really think a lot of guys really like you because they in your DM, and that's not the case. We like the physical because we see what we see. Mm-hmm. Okay, 80% of y'all shaking ass. Okay, keep it a buck. Y'all shaking ass. Okay, everybody got fake asses. Okay, cool.
But it's not an episode that go by that he don't call out that fake booty shit. But go ahead, man.
Because
traumatized.
No, it's not that I'm traumatized. I'm sick of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, okay, I understand you may want to look a certain way, but then put the work in. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody could buy an ass, and then it be disproportionate to your thigh to your hip, and your calf the same size as your motherfucking quad. That shit looks stupid. Like, I'm proud of the woman that.
One thing, I just hope we never had a guest on here that got a fake ass, because
no, and I'm like, it's.
Go ahead, man. Just go ahead, man.
This shit is getting out of hand, man. Like, it's getting out of hand. Like, everybody, like, no lie.
Bro, just stay on time.
It's not gonna stop.
Yeah, because you're gonna be preaching to the choir.
Because guys are never gonna stop commenting, sending hard eyes. They're never gonna stop. So if we don't, or guys don't stop, the girls don't continue to do it. They continue to take the picture, looking back at the camera. You know,
that shit looks stupid.
And they're gonna continue to show everything else.
Okay, now I understand, like, aesthetically you want to look a certain way. I'm cool with that, but it should make sense to your body structure.
Jail, answer the question, bro.
Oh yeah,
because you like you said, your ass finna go long-winded about fake booties. We ain't even talking about fake booties. We talking about being a hater, bro. We're talking about that hating shit.
It's
let me go, cause you want another thing. So I always say this, man. When I'm gonna speak about the thing when you said with the guy. First of all, I'm down with the lie. The only people I would tell that I hit somebody if it's detrimental to your life, like if you was finna date somebody I used to mess with, when y'all, cause y'all my homies. Mm-hmm. But anybody else, I'm down with the lie. Like I ain't never, like I don't understand what ego you getting out of hitting her, cause like you may not be her first and only. Mm-hmm. So it's like, what make you think you so special? Like, and that's another thing, fellas. We gotta stop thinking we so special because we lay it down with a lady. They want sex just like us. But true. Like I always say, like I never understood that. But if it's a homie and he finna probably wife her, I ain't gonna let nobody have no one up on him. So I'm gonna tell you, like, hey, bro, for sure. I used to mess with her. Yeah. This, that, and the third. I know this your lady. But you need to know this, because we don't need no best man type shit, you know. Morris Chestnut was mad because he wrote it in the book and shit like that. You don't need no shit like that. But far for the ladies, like that's some hating ass shit. When I remember vividly, I think we was going to do our interview, and I got the phone call from a lady I used to talk to, and she was like, "Oh yeah, Tim, these ladies be having your name in your mouth, and you know, anytime you say something about it, they think you in their DMs." And I be thinking like, huh? Like, shorty, I didn't even talk to you. Like, but you made it your business to tell the people you were around that the only way you knew me is because I gave you a compliment or because I hearted your picture. Like, that doesn't make me try to talk to you unless a man say, "Hey, can I get to know you?" Or, "Hey, like, shorty, we not trying." But even still, if you don't give me no play, shut the fuck up. Because what is it for you to tell that I tried to talk to you? Yeah, you didn't give me no play, so just shut the fuck up. You a hater.
It's ego. Right?
But that's what you're like. You a hater though, like, because I tried. I didn't succeed. Right. I tried. So why you stopping your next homie blessing? Maybe we meant for each other.
Hey, and you know what? That shit is different when you see a motherfucker in person. Like you could say, yeah, I shot on the DM, then you get face to face with a motherfucker, and then motherfuckers get tagged and bagged. Like
I always say, a motherfucker ain't turning me down face to face.
Like it'd be simple as hell. Oh yeah,
face to face ain't a motherfucker on this earth turning me down face to face. Ain't a motherfucker turning me down face to face.
What you mean?
Like all that DM shit, and then you tell me no on the DM, you see me face to face, you ain't turning me down. No, you ain't turning me down.
Hey, we got to go to the next.
Yeah, you ain't. You need to repeat it, or you don't get it.
No, I'll just ask for clarity.
Yeah, motherfucker turning me down face to face. But I'm just saying that's some hating ass shit. Like, man, like that's gonna be the next meme. But that's some hating ass shit. Like, if we didn't talk, don't fucking speak on my name. Like, don't fucking speak on my name. And fellas, you ain't really got to come tell me that you talk to somebody I used to talk to. Like, unless you my homie, I don't really need to. I don't need to know that shit.
You know what? They say that shit because they want to be on the same level.
I'm a different caliber of guy, man.
You don't care,
yeah, I'm a different
but they
caliber.
do.
Like, yeah, sex ain't that deep to me to be mad that you fucked with somebody. Not at this day in my life. Like, just don't let no man have no one up on me. I'd rather the lady tell me, but it ain't really that deep to be pillow talking and telling rumors about another man. Like.
Yeah,
but you know,
this is sad.
Some people don't get. Some people ain't never been privileged. You know, so but we gonna move.
His confidence at a supreme level. Like it's
that dude's top shelf
though, man.
Do say me, and then motherfuckers can pick a line how they gonna fall suit, but it's me and then everybody else. All right, but anyway, so we gonna move forward, man. We gonna talk about these sports real quick. So come on. NBA playoffs is here, and my Lakers didn't make it.
Let's go Bulls!
Yeah, so we gonna real quick. We gonna give our finals picks. I know it's kind of early, but we gonna give our picks. Like who you got coming out of the East and coming out of the West, or you don't really give a fuck. I mean, I know you want your Bulls, but you know that's not happening.
It's a toss up, man. I think. But if I had to pick two teams, I'm gonna probably call a rematch from last year.
You're a smoking coke.
I'm probably call it.
You're smoking coke.
If it's a rematch, I would pick the Suns.
If I had to pick today, I would.
You
probably
picking Phoenix to win the West?
Yeah, who gonna beat them?
Lethal Weapon 3 over there in Golden State.
Hell no.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. Clay ain't back. He not all the way back.
Bro, did you hear what Steph said? Like for the rest of the playoff, he is cool with coming off the bench.
All right, what that mean?
34 points in 20 fucking minutes.
And look who they playing. Denver has no real legit defenders.
So look who Phoenix playing? They playing the Pelicans.
okay, that's because of their good record.
Yeah.
They deserve that.
Okay.
But as far as Phoenix, it's a completely different team when you compare.
You do know
Denver to
you do
Phoenix.
know one player that owns Chris Paul is Steph Curry. He owns Chris Paul. Own him. You see the highlight reels.
I
Own
ain't
him.
rolling. I ain't rolling.
Okay.
I mean, Steph done went off on a million guys. I mean, cool.
Not like you do Chris though.
All right. I mean, he
This
just
is
did his
different
thing
Chris,
against,
though.
against the Clippers.
Phoenix is okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you look at this Phoenix team. It's nobody that's like they don't have a super duper star, but you look at them,
Devin Booker should win MVP, but
they damn near don't have a weakness. Damn
For
near.
sure.
they do.
Because they got shooters, they got defenders.
Their weakness
They
is
got-
DeAndre Ayton.
How's he their weakness? Against Golden State. How is he
Oh,
their
against
weakness?
Golden State. No, I get it. Okay.
They got a bench. They got others.
we know what Giannis did against him. So you picking you picking Phoenix and Milwaukee.
If I had to pick
But
right
right
now,
now-
because in my opinion, I don't think if you look at Brooklyn and Boston,
Don't piss me off.
whoever comes out of that series, of course I hate to say it, but they're gonna play Milwaukee.
Right, because Milwaukee beating on who?
They gonna knock the Bulls out.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Okay.
I give them that. Next year we gonna be good though. Injuries, we gonna be back from injuries.
for
Gonna
sure.
be straight.
Come on, man.
J.O., who you picking?
No, let that talk.
No, man, because he's going to go for no reason. Who you picking, man?
Hey, you got it, man. Go
But
on.
yeah, I think if I had to pick right now, I think I'm calling a rematch because I ain't too confident in Miami. They don't have a go-to guy when it's time
They got the biggest heart in the NBA,
to
though.
go win the game.
Jimmy
Hey, go
Butler.
win this game.
They got Jimmy
He
Butler.
ain't got it.
He's
Nah,
not
but who you
So-
get? Who you taking?
I'm going to take Brooklyn and Phoenix. I'm taking Brooklyn and Phoenix. I think KD is the X factor. Like if he plays like everybody know how he plays, then you're not stopping him. Or if Philly, you know what I'm saying, if they so happen to play like they playing, I would say Brooklyn or Philly. I'm
Brooklyn
not
too small. I think.
So,
I'm just not sold on the Bucks. Again, reason being is because Giannis like to play like old Giannis, and he's starting to shoot. No,
you know he the best player in the NBA.
fuck, dude.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
He the best player in the NBA.
no, listen. If he plays like Giannis played last year, like okay, drive to the cup and we know nobody can stop you. Okay, you fuck around and win again. But just like this last game with the Bulls, he want to get his motherfucking.
Playing against the Bulls is like practice, so he ain't taking y'all serious.
That's crazy.
He ain't taking y'all
No, he fucked up.
He ain't taking y'all
They
serious. They gonna win. They gonna win at 5. You only got to win by 1. Stop saying barely. You only need to win by 1.
won, man.
Don't nobody care about the score. They just want to know if you won.
I get it. Okay,
Yeah.
if he plays like he's been playing, he may not get out of the Bulls. If the Bulls play like they've been playing, and Giannis goes back to playing like Giannis, I'm telling you, it's not gonna be that serious.
Okay.
So I'm taking Brooklyn, Philly, or I'm taking and the Suns.
Now, don't kill me when I say this because we know I'm a Laker fan, but Jason Tatum is my favorite player. I got Boston versus Golden State, and I got Boston winning the championship because of Jason Tatum alone. And you know, I've been telling you this, Jason. You talking about the X factor? He's the X factor. He's the X factor
Now,
because Kevin Durant can't stop him, but he can stop Kevin Durant.
I understand why you're saying that. With Smart being defensive player of the year, shout out to him because that's major. Like a guard ain't
For a
being-
guard since Gary Payton, yeah.
He is going to stick the best person on whatever team. You know what I'm saying? Like because he has that heart to do it. So defensively, like they are a defensive team, and I understand that. And they got 2 people right now.
They got Jason Tatum, bro.
He's playing like
Yeah.
he's
yeah.
like that second half of the season. Like he stepped into another Jason. So I get
Yeah.
what you're saying. To take it all,
Yeah, they gonna win them out.
that part. I don't think.
I'm gonna get crucified because he's
whether-
Lakers and Celtics
listen,
supposed to hate them. Bro.
Listen, whether it's Phoenix or Golden State, they ain't got enough.
Okay. Well, we got a lot of time. It's just game 2 in most series. So
It's still
we mess
first
around
round.
and have a different conversation in 4 more episodes. A lot of teams may not even be in it. So, but we gonna move ahead to to the show today. But before we get to the table, we gonna kick it off with you, J.O. What you got on today?
I got the 7s. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess these are not highly wanted. You know what I'm saying?
They wasn't. When you looked on the app, they wasn't. But hey, bro, don't look bad on your feet.
Hey man, I appreciate it. I tried to step out. You know what I'm saying, with the little colors and stuff. I don't really do purple, but I'm like, you know
it's
what?
It's your favorite best color, but you did your thing though.
I appreciate that, man. So I got the 7s, man. I mean, everybody knows. I mean, we talking about 7s.
He don't know shit about it. He just know they look good.
Hey, no, I mean, I've had some 7s.
Them nice, man.
But I wanted to step out for me and just do a little different. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no pink, no purple, nothing like that. So I'm like, okay, let me get these. So I got these, and then I got the young Nickelodeon joints. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Classic Ren and Stimpy. You know what I'm saying? Ed, Netties. You know what I'm saying? Rocco Modern Life, Rugrats. You know what I'm saying? I'm just want to step out my comfort zone, man, and be a little different. You know what I'm saying? Check your boy out.
Them bitches hot. Them bitches go hard, man.
My dude Chucky. Okay, stop paying on my
I give that. I got some little sample. I got my gray and blue 13s. Not spectacular.
I wanted some of those.
Not like that. Like, I mean, you can still get these. This wasn't no hard get. Ain't nothing real classic about them. It just look the same colorway that they always release. It's just one of my, 13's probably the second best silhouette I like. I got my Toon Squad. I got my Martians.
My Martian guy.
Yeah, something slight, not spectacular. But I'm gonna throw it over to Q.
Professor, come on, man.
Before we get into class.
I got today. I got on the Lightning Force. These the last release was like 06. So in my opinion, these was definitely people was definitely rushing to grab them when they released. These released last year.
Lightning Force, that's a nice thing.
Yeah, you got a Thunder 4 too, which is like the opposite, the reverse. Like it's all black with the yellow highlights to it. So, but it's like I say, it's nothing special. Just
it's a 4.
Yeah. Again, like I say, I don't do the sock thing like that. I got 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be some Nike.
Right.
And I just got a little burnt orange color, nothing crazy.
Go on, man.
But
simple.
Yeah, go ahead. Cause that's what they really want to talk about. Today they're really gonna give a fuck what we got.
This fucked me up.
Yeah.
This shoe of the day is it's a Nike Adapt. It's a basketball shoe. This specific colorway, as y'all know, well, y'all should know, it came from the Nike Mag. Nike Mag, Back to the Future, Marty McFly. If y'all know the movie, y'all know what shoe I'm talking about. But that's where this colorway was inspired from. The special little feature on these is they're auto lacing, meaning if you look, you got these buttons on the side, so you press and hold that, and it literally tightens up. It locks down on your foot, and then you press the other button to loosen it up, and literally, like you literally have to charge them.
Like a damn phone.
Yeah, it's like a pad. You lay it on the pad, plug it up into the wall, and these lights, they flash, every couple seconds. But literally, you got to charge them to tighten them or lace them, auto lace them or whatever. But yeah,
you fucked J.O. up with that.
Yeah, because I'm like, what? Why would they put a device in the shoe? Like
This man said that's a whole device in the shoe.
Yeah, man, I was lost. Yeah,
But yeah, so it's like I say, it's a basketball Nike Adapt. A couple years ago, you probably seen a couple players wearing, like Jason Tatum. He had the black one, the black pair. It was short lived. You really didn't see people playing them too often, but that was the reason, for their creation, for people to hoop in them. But so yeah.
You got a question?
No, I'm just.
If you blown by these, I wish it was, the high top with that one. Yeah,
I've seen them like, but not in person. Like,
you wouldn't see nobody. People probably don't even want to wear. Yeah. Them cost too much. They don't even want to take them out the box. Those up there. Yeah.
Like they released, it was like an auction they did on Nike some years ago for those. I'm not really sure how that turned out, but yeah, they it's going for like 15,000
for some fucking shoes, bro.
Yeah, I'm cool on that, man. Let me.
Yeah, but we gonna wrap it up and get up out of here, man. We got a special guest next week. It's gonna be the double standard episode. So it's gonna piss some people off. But we got a guest next week that really wanna get into it, because I really want everybody to hear her mindset on how.
Oh, it's a her.
Yeah. I wouldn't have a double standard with another dude.
No, I'm not. I didn't know. I'm just saying, like.
Yeah, it's a lady.
And you know how Q get.
No, it ain't gonna be. No, Q ain't gonna do that with this one. And if you do, then I will be really surprised. But yeah, we gonna wrap this up, man.
All right.
So we gonna get up out of here, man. That does it for another episode of Don't Worry, I'll Say It.
Bon appetit. I be cooking what you looking for, who got the heat. Wrote these books on how to get it, all I need's a beat. Breaking bread with all my niggas, ain't no breaking me. I just write it how I see it, you can peep my speech. I just write it how I say it, ain't no faking me. I just write it how I say it, they replay for weeks. I be cooking what you looking for, who got the heat. Wrote these books on how to get it, all I need's a beat.
This race too slow, sometimes I feel like I'm chasing ghosts of Usain